Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's tournament day. I'm in a game. E4 will play C5. This guy's from the great country of Cameroon. Does anyone know where Cameroon is, guys? I want to go. This guy's just playing his main line open Sicilian, like forget about it. Do you think he knows at 1600? Do you think he knows? It's not Tactics Tuesday. I'm playing in Nadorf. All right, man. We are in. We are live. We are loving it. We are rocking and rolling. I'm coming. Let me go live here. There we go. Okay, this guy's moving pretty quick. Bishop E3. I think we play knight. This is the move. So I'm going to play it. I didn't want to. I wanted to play the normal moves. Maybe I'll play Bishop F4 and give us an easy game. What do you guys think? Easy game? Huh? Huh? Does anyone believe we'll... There's no way we're getting an easy game. Not that easy, man. That would be way too easy, folks. We're looking for easy games here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. It's tournament day, biggest stream of the week, folks. There is a pinned comment. Bishop comes back. Yeah. Yep. And then we play G6. The thing is, I think you could play F3. Do I play the knight E5? I can't play knight C4 is a problem. If I had knight C4 protected, I would play knight E5, F4, knight C4. But plays F3. If I come back, he could be watching. I'm just going to come back. And I think it's no different. Do I get a move? I got a free move. Because you played Bishop E3 instead of F3. Then I would play G6. Maybe, I don't know. Rhodes, what's up? Hey, Steve Grogan, welcome back, dude. How you doing, man? Dude, I'm having a great day, man. Things are absolutely... Okay. We know we're going to castle, so just castle. Play the knight. I think knight C6 comes earlier. Now, do we play the line, guys? I think we do. Oh, wait, I played a Nadorf. I played a Nadorf and I played A6. That's bad. I wasted a move. I was sidetracked. I love chess. We probably all love chess. Durfin says, Charlie, you weren't reading comments yesterday, so you didn't see me ask if you saw my drums in your community tab. I did see them. I just missed your comment. I read comments every day. I just don't see every comment. And I did see your drums, dude. They look great. They look absolutely great. When G5, do I... Okay, he's coming at me. He's coming at me. Pinning. I had a very similar position against a FIDE master, and I made a draw. And it was a rapid game on Internet Chess Club 30 years ago. Some of you guys have told me. Some of you guys remember my teacher. I had a international master coach, and he was mad at me that I didn't continue playing on. He wanted me to keep playing. He said, why didn't you keep playing? you were slightly better in this endgame against a FIDE master. I'm like, well, maybe I was 1800 and I was playing a FIDE master, and oh my god, you'd love to see the connection of the rooks. Now, do we take this? I think we do. It's free pawn. G6 we mate. Then we bring her. I probably should have brought a rook first, but I couldn't take the pawn, guys. I couldn't take the pawn. I mean, G6, B3, B3, B3. Have you been following the Grand Chess Tour? I've been watching some of it, Hammer. I don't know who's winning. I haven't been watching that much. Chess says, yes, I do. Oh, yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah. You stop live streaming because I ain't getting no viewers. Chess with Loga. Let me tell you something, man. It's very, very difficult to get started. If I had to start over right now from zero, which would be impossible to do because I've already built some community, right? If somehow every single thing I've ever done got canceled, Facebook page deleted, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all completely banned, gone, and I had to make all new pages, I probably would restart. Because then people would see me and click and be, oh, it's Charlie, right? You know, I mean, I'm not famous, but I'm not starting from the beginning, right? But starting from the beginning, knowing what I know, if I had not done all this work and built up a community already, and I had to start from scratch right now at my age, I might still do it because I like doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard, dude. It's so hard. Are you streaming on Twitch only? Didn't you say you were doing YouTube as well? Yeah. Have you been following the Grand Chess Tour, Hammer? By the way, Bishop's mothered mate is really, yes, it. In this bio, no idea what you're saying. Cappy, Barris Squad, I believe in my heart that you speak English. I believe in my heart that you're not a someone that walks around speaking gibberish. I think you're on your phone, you're typing with one hand, and you're in class or something like that. It's clearly the only explanation. trying to decipher some of your comments. Takes, great. Now we come and threaten checkmate. We want this move, and then we probably just push till we win. I'm threatening checkmate, guys. I'm threatening checkmate. I was threatening checkmate in a different way against the FIDE master with this Queen A5 move. King B1, I think, is what he should have played. Yeah, that's good. Now, when my knight has to move and he takes... Do we just go this way? Or, no, I think we definitely bring a rook. Which rook? I think it's the all-in rook. I have two different rooks. Most of us do. This rook is what I like to call, in this type of opposite side castling, I like to call this my all-in rook. Because this rook can be here for defense. This rook can come to this file. The A rook can come to the C file, and then the F rook can defend F7. It can work the file if it opens up. It has all these options, right? But if I bring the F rook to C8, it locks this rook in. Therefore, calling it my all-in rook, saying I'm going for this guy. And the reason why I might use my all-in rook now is because I also have opportunities to open up the filio. E5 is dumb. I think we just bring the all-in rook. Now he's going to try and checkmate me. Now he's going to try and checkmate me. He should. Taper Mike, welcome back. How you doing? Is Queen C3 is better for white. Queen C3. Queen C3. Queen C3. Rook over. Queen C3, Rook C8, and then what, Cappy? I'm attacking your queen. So now your queen says, oh, I guess I can't go to c3. Queen b3 to trade queens. Queen takes, wins the Amigos queen. Queen all the way over to a3. Queen takes, pawn takes. Isolated pawn, and I'm up a pawn. So I don't think queen c3 is a move, man. Why would you put your queen on an open file and let my rook come there for free? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good question, though. Yeah. It's autocorrect. Brings the queen right now. I would like a way to get rid of this bishop, and I'm going to when he tries to come in. Do we start doubling on this, or do we go one, push, takes, push, takes, sack, take, queen check back, and I'm mated? I guess I could play f6 and try and run this way. The bishop could come here. That could be bad, but it might not be as strong as it looks. God, I would love to get in the square if I can. Ooh, there's a net. B5 is dumb. It's probably here and here. But then he can actually push. B5, B4 doesn't do anything. Knight. I think the bishop's protecting him more than my bishop's protecting me. Knight. Bishop takes, he can get a check. If he pushes, I don't know if that's the move. I think this is the move. And if he pushes b4, we play b5. Queen takes. This might be too much. Or at least... Okay, I need to stop looking at chat. I'm going to shut chat off, and we're going to figure out what's happening here in this position. Okay. White has an attack brewing. I have... Mine kind of slowed down, but he has a weak king, right? Rook looks pretty good. His queen is defending. You know what I'm saying? Do we just go? The square is covered. B5 will cover it as well. Thing about b5, oh, 1, 2, 3 before anything is happening. I almost wouldn't mind if there's a way to get my rook in here and sack it for the bishop. It's not going to happen. We've got time. Guys, join the tournament. It's linked in the comments. If I play e5, he's just going to come back, and this square is just toast. This could be a move. But pawn takes, knight takes, f4. Well, knight takes f4. But then he gets this. See, this is where I can be attacked. Well, my rook is covering c4. So let's play a move. I think I don't know, man. Maybe I do take back this way. He's running. Rook will trap my queen. Their ideas. I think we have to save our queen. Can I attack something better? He plays rook over. There's nothing. Can I attack this square again? I can't. I can, but I can take with the pawn and I lose. So save the queen. If he brings a rook, queen, you can play bishop back looking at my pawn, but this protects everything. And now his king's in the middle. How do we break open El Centro? Do we want this bishop gone? What did I say about trading the bishop? There's a knight take. Queen, bishop, rook takes, queen takes, knight takes, check. There's a shot. This is a threat. He can play this move. He gives up the pawn. A rook comes. I get away, and I have 2 pawns. And his king's in the middle. But I don't like it. Because he is 1600. He's played this well. I wasted a move in the opening, guys. Guys, this is opposite side castling. This Nador, not Nadorf, the dragon was analyzed before computers. It was analyzed down to nothing. And I'm sure once we got computers, some new ideas came. And I played a6 because I was going to play Nadorf. Then I played g6 thinking, oh, I'm going to play a dragon. And in this Yugoslav attack, it doesn't mean he played it perfect. He didn't play it perfect. None of this. This isn't part of the history of chess. He plays back. He's definitely listening, guys. Definitely listening. Check. Do we just shove? I think we shove, guys. This is my first candidate move. This is under attack. I could attack it. I have a check. I don't want to play the check unless it's good for me, because it might be good for me at a later moment. Join the tournament, guys. I gotta join the tournament. Can I do that while we're here? Oh, I'm in. We got Z Bulgarius, Chess with Loga, Trevor, myself, and Kale Balan, the star of the last chess short. This, if he brings the rook, I check. I get another pawn, I think, if he pushes. Well, what if he just takes? Then I trade queens. I got the file. And maybe the 7th rank. I have a lot of time here, and I want to use another minute. Consider stuff. What about this idea now? Because he only has... His rook isn't there. Takes, knight takes. Bishop takes, king takes. I'm on f4. I'm on g3. If he pushes, knight back. Bishop takes, takes. It's going to take him 1-2 moves to even get close to me. And I have squares. This might be the great defensive move. Wow. It might be. But you know what? There's a fear of God thing in people where if you keep attacking, they keep defending. Do you know what I'm saying? Here, rook over, like I said, check. I could get that. Oh, the other rook can't come. Wait. Here, rook over, check. F6 takes. Okay, so he could bring the rook. But I can get active. I can get really active. I mean, we're up a pawn. His king is weird. Doesn't have a real nice beard. It's really not a funny kind of guy. Push. Bishop back. Wait. Push, bishop back, we just take. I'm gonna push. My queen gets trapped, it gets trapped. I gotta move. I gotta move. We will see now. Now we have a great question after this game. I'm rolling over him on the queen side. Might as well roll over him on the queen side. His goal is to trade this bishop for this bishop and checkmate me. As long as it doesn't go check, checkmate, then we should be okay. I have a bailout. If it's looking like it might be check, checkmate, I can kick the bishop, sack this pawn, and then consolidate. He just goes. Now, am I willing to trade the queen for 2 rooks? We have a severe weakness here, and this is unprotected. Pawn takes, rook over. I might have this move, and maybe can get a check. E5, he may have to play this move. Giving me a square. So should I play E5 now? Should I play E5 now? E5 is probably the move. Bishop back. Queen check. Takes. Dude, E5 is probably the move. Pawn takes, rook over. We said queen, then you might have F6. And I don't really have any squares now that I think about it. So E5. I'm playing E5. Probably should have took and traded the queen for 2 rooks. What do you guys think? I'll be reading your comments in a minute, guys. I went chat dark for this. I'm using my time and my brain. I'm going to take his bishop, and his attack's going to be over. If he pulls it back, that's different. But if he pulls it back, that's fine. I'll get a check, and then we'll have to deal with the resulting position. I think this is better because I think he wants to do the trade and checkmate me on the square like a good Yugoslav attack player. Now, everything I say right now might not be true. When the game is over, that's when you get the truth. Right now, sometimes I'm baiting, guys. Sometimes I'm baiting. Because I am streaming on... He goes back. That was not the best move. I think he had rook over, guys. I think he had a rook over. I see my pieces tripling. Oh, the queen's going to come off if he wants it. Takes d5 maybe? Takes. He'll definitely play pawn takes. And then what do we do? Do we do this? No, that doesn't work anymore. d5 pawn takes. Now, there's not too much there. I think we definitely take. If he wants the pawn, he's going to pay for it, folks. I could see my rook. I could see being tripled on the file, guys. I could see it happening. He takes with the pawn. Okay, now I can't come to c5. Get hole here. And I have 4 minutes, so I can spend like a few seconds on this. Nothing's hanging. Is this still a move? Takes. F4. Takes. I think this might be the move. I'm going to come here. I'm going to improve everything. I'm going to improve everything, guys. I'm still protecting the pawn. I probably, if queen takes, I might take. I literally might take. And trade queens rather than take this pawn and give up the e5 pawn. And then we come. Then we full kick drum scenario, guys. It could be really, really naughty. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a move. It's not check, so let's hit the queen. I think I hit the queen, and if queen back, trying to get his life together. I think we take bishop h6. We have this. We come here. Bishop back, I just play rook takes. He can get a pawn. We'll be up a pawn. He has a no attack. We will be up a pawn. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rook. Let's say you play like queen b1. Rook takes might be a really good move. Well, in that position it would for sure, because I have queen check. And it chases him. It chases him. Queen, bishop check. That's like probably mating. Wow. Maybe not quite exactly mating yet, but looking really naughty. There could be a rook sack on this bishop, guys. Because of all the dark square weaknesses, I control squares with my knight, with my pawn. I have active pieces over here. My bishop can easily get active. There could be a rook sack. There could be a rook sacrificial lamster. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Yeah, I think he has to do that. Now, do we take with the rook and threaten to trade queens? I think we can take. Oh, queen takes rook over. Do we simply? No, that doesn't work. Queen takes rook over. Do I have this move? I don't. Because rook takes queen. Takes. And then rook takes rook. Okay, so I could go this way. And take the 7th rank. This doesn't do anything. We definitely leave that. I can't bring more rooks. Queen takes, I think rook over probably is okay for him. At least okay. Might be losing. So, rook takes. He can win a backward pawn. And even though he castled queenside and ran his king over here, and I have threatening pieces, I don't know how in danger. I don't. Okay, he's making an intermezzo. Now we take. Queen takes, pawn takes, knight takes, check. There could be some shots here, but he has intermezzo, so we just need to go. I have ideas getting the queens off too with queen e5 check. This way I think is no good anymore. Have to take. I can't get him the intermezzo. Bishop h6 continues with his plan. The thing is, bishop h6, I can force the queens off with check, giving up a pawn, but then maybe pinning. Oh, I probably would pin this way. Oh, he has rook. No, he doesn't have rook check yet. I could play knight back defending. His rook is undefended. You think it doesn't matter? Oh, it freaking matters, guys. It matters a lot. He's got too much time. We got no chance. Join the tournament. Who's in a tournament? Oh my God. Guys getting in a tournament. There's a pinned comment. It's the World Championship. Before the tournament starts, we are going to designate rating categories. Like, for instance, there'll probably be under 600 for Kelbalon. And if whoever scores the most points under 600 becomes the world under 600 champion. That could be you. Chappie, I think you got this. Chappie? Okay. It doesn't quite do anything yet. Check. He plays king back. He plays it. Check. Queen takes. Doesn't do anything. Queen takes. Doesn't really threaten anything is the problem. I can hit the queen. The queen can come to this square. And then he's threatening takes, check, here, and mate. And my rook is hanging. So this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think I have to trade queens. Going for it. I was up a pawn. If I lose a pawn and have massive activity and I don't get checkmated, we're still playing chess. We're still playing chess, folks. Now, I can see... Oh, wow. That's probably not an altogether bad move. Takes, I'm not scared of now. Now I can play takes, and king up. Takes, king up. And he can't double rooks to defend his rook. See what I'm saying? Now we just start shoving? No, or do we maybe defend? No, we can't defend it that way. How do we defend it? We have to see this square, guys. The square is here. G5 is a move. I didn't even see it. Kicks my knight, defends his rook. Wow. Okay. If he doesn't play G5, I'm going to bring my rook to the back rank, I think. Then we control his entire life. He did really good getting his rook here. Didn't really see it. knight back could just be a move, just to not lose a pawn and say, what's up? My knight, dude, oh my god, he saw it. Okay, if I play knight back and he plays rook, then I can't bring my rook. Shove the pawn. His rooks have 0. They have 0, guys. Look at this rook. I love this rook. Hey, he's on an open file. I mean, you know what, though? Let's look at my rook. Let's make fun of my rook, too. He's on an open file. Might have him, guys. He's too low rated to give a draw to. That's not happening. Get it out of your head with the draw, guys. The draw is not happening. We're going to push. We're going to push. We're going to get this pawn all the way to the touchdown square, guys. With all the threats. And, dude, the crazy thing is I think he's losing this bishop. I think he's losing the bishop, guys. If he comes, we pin and win. If he comes back, I check. And then he comes back, we pin and win. Yeah. Yeah. So I might be winning a piece. We still have to win the game. You still have 2 chess.com minutes on the internet. So, no. 2 chess.com minutes. The second least valuable form of internet currency. Now we just have to make it simple. Simple plans. Defend weaknesses and push our pawn. Oh, wait, this doesn't work because it's not pinned anymore. It's not pinned anymore. I thought I was winning a piece. Check, rook back. Okay, so let's just hit the bishop again. And take this square. If he moves, where does he move it? He defends it. Okay. And rook check. Oh, he has rook back. I didn't see it. Like I said, after the game, we'll talk real chess. During the game, there could be baits, guys. It could be baiting. There's a 15-10, right? I get 10-second increment with every maneuver. He's going for the draw. But I can push the pawn. This is pinned. We can keep going. We can shove later, at a later time, guys. And date. You could just kick my knight, though, and then what do? I can't move the knight. I'm completely lost. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I had to move, guys. I had no amigo choices. Still can't move. Now he can't move the bishop again. Takes, push. Rook up behind. Okay, I wish my knight played chess. Let me come here. He has no checks. Dude, I love the way I push the pawn. What does Stockfish do when Stockfish has to pass pawn? I mean, you should analyze the position. Stockfish pushes the freaking pawn. You know it does. When you don't know what to do and you got to pass pawn and you really don't know what to do, figure out a way to push the pawn. I mean, I think that's probably common chess knowledge anyway, but not for this guy. It's just too much. The bishop, yeah, he wants to come back. Take the free piece. Get the time. And then where's my knight go? Here. Here and in this way. I wouldn't mind being here, but I can't get there from here. I wouldn't mind being on c3, but d5 is taken. Knight, knight, knight. Knight, something like that. He resigned. Yeah, dude. That reminds me of the first game from yesterday. Do you guys remember the first game from yesterday? The first game from yesterday, I said, make 10 threats. Make 10 threats, and I miss one. Open mic was very interesting, Bill Stevens. Actually, it's worth a phone call. King D7 stack rook. Richard Grizio with the followage. How come I don't see your followage? You typed it. Can you try it again? Richard? It's not sure. Can someone else in Facebook try the exclamation point followage and see if that got taken away? Because he typed it correctly. Hey, Richard Sad, how you doing, man? Firewall, what's up, dude? Next match, no chess? No, I play viewers 1 minute on Mondays and tomorrow 3 minute. Hello. Elsa Salma, how you doing, Elsa Salma? What else we got going on here? Zebagorius, Rook Joe at knight h5, followed by f6 with your current lineup thought. I know you don't look at chat. Well, I'd shut chat off there. I do look at chat a lot. Also, 1723 is the current highest I've seen you at. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we're up 1730 now. Can you play one game? Yeah, like I said, Mob, I play viewers. Monday we play 1 minute. Tomorrow we play 3 minute. But if you want to play me, join the tournament in the pinned comment. I'm going to give you a link again because sometimes people like their pinned comment, they dismiss it or something. There's a tournament to join. There's not a ton of players right now. So there's a very good chance if you join, you'll get to play me. This is a link for the tournament, guys. Join the tournament. This is a world championship tournament. You guys don't understand what's happening here. How much time before the tournament starts? 17 minutes. We got a minute. I'm going to determine class prizes. What do you mean class prizes? Well, oh my God. What happened to my computer, chess.com? Let's go back to play. We got to look at this game. Oh my God, we got so many things to do. This is awesome. You guys were looking at the game, right? We're going to have class prizes. Whoever gets first place in the tournament with the most points is the world champion. But we're going to have like an under 1700 section. And like if you join the tournament, you're 1600, and then the person with the most points under 1700. So you're still competing for a world championship. You just say, okay, maybe I can't beat the 2300 Bozo Chess. He's pretty good, right? His name's kind of trolling us saying Bozo Chess, but he's 2300. If Bozo Chess is 2300, what should my name be? Brain Dead Chess? So, and then if you're under 500, maybe we'll have an under 600 prize. And whoever gets the most points under 600 points, you might be 2 points, might be 1.5. It's okay. Whoever gets the most, they are the under 600 world champion. And that could be you. That's why you got to play. We do this like once a month, guys. It's the biggest stream of the week, folks. We need coffee. Check all your messages. You mean all the comments about the game? Probably not going to read all those right now. Yeah, after finishing the game, kindly go through all my chat. Yeah, I'm not going to scroll up and go through all your chat, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. Whoa. What was that? There's not enough time in the day to scroll up and read everybody's comments. I'm sure you understand. You have streamed. Okay, so what do we have here? We got to go to Rosewood Telly. Now people starting to join a tournament, guys. A lot of people wait toward the end to join the tournament. It's 10 minutes with a 5-second increment. It's unrated. If you cheat unrated, you get banned just as fast as if you cheat rated. So if you're going to cheat, go cheat in a rated tournament and try and get some points out of it. Because you'll get nothing here. You'll get nothing here except banned. Rosewood. Oh, that is me. Look at me, guys. Look at a picture of me streaming on Twitch. Hey, I'm world famous, folks. Okay, let me see. Review. Guys, we got to make coffee, guys. You guys got to come with me to the coffee cam. You guys are going to love the coffee cam if you've never seen it. There are nearly 1,800 grandmasters in the world. You know, there's a great stat that there are more billionaires in the world than there are grandmasters. But there are also more people driving Ferraris than there are standing on the side of the road setting one on fire. Makes sense? Clipping that, man. Okay, start the review. Oh wait, no. I want to go back. I want to go back. We got to make coffee, guys. You guys got to see the coffee cam. Game review. Okay. My opponent user 960899915. He chose that name because user 960899914 was already taken. He played with a 74% accuracy. Really not bad, man. Really not bad game. I played with 80% accuracy. It's not terrible. I expect more. I had two brilliant moves, or no brilliant moves. I had two. Let me go here and see if some of you guys can see some of this. I had two great moves, no brilliant moves. We did 7 book moves. He played 13 best. I played 11. Wow. He had 10 inaccuracies. I had 7. We made 2 mistakes each. He had 1 miss. He had 2 misses. I had 1. He played like a 1500. I played like a 1900. He played the opening like a star. I told you A6 was a bad move, guys. Very, very quick squiggler cam tells the story, guys. This is how this works. Clifford, the big red arrow, tells us White started with an advantage. He got an advantage. I equalized. I was completely crushing. Then I was only winning. Then he played good, and it got back to equal. I'm better, equal, I'm better, equal, and then slowly downhill from there, folks, to where he just didn't make it. All right, guys, follow me to the coffee cam. We got the coffee, folks. We're back in. All right. We're going to come here. Is the tournament unranked? It is unrated. Yeah. I'll be looking at chat while we analyze the game. At key points, I'll be asking you guys questions because I want to know. I'm not a grandmaster. We go to start review, opening book, and here's where I was talking to chat. Early stream, guys. Early stream hype. A6, dude. E6, Queen C7, Knight BD7. I played G6, but after G6, whoa, easy turbo. After G6, no, after A6, oh yeah, I played this move. E5 is stockfish. Knight G4 is the third best move in the database, second best move. Now it likes Knight G4. E5 is a move. That is a English attack. Do I play that against a Nadorf? I guess E5. Maybe I already knew that. Knight G4. We'll see what black players played Knight G4. MVL, Ray Robson. Guys, we're still playing with the Grandmasters. Fabiano, Farrugia, Sarana. Dude, yeah. That's a good move. Okay? But you got to know. It's okay. I moved the same piece twice. It is unrated. Coffee cam spring lens cleaning. Dude, I'm telling you, it's not dirty. It's even covered up when I don't use it. But if I put my hand on it like that, it's supposed to zoom. It's supposed to focus, and it doesn't. But when I rub it, it does. Figure that out. So, Knight. Bishop C1 is the best move. He plays here. Yeah, no Grandmaster played this. No Grandmaster played this. Nordebeck and everyone plays. They all play Bishop G5, and I was going to play H6, and that's the best move. Bishop H4, and now we start playing chess again. Knight C6, E5. I can't play. No, I can't play E5 or E6 right here. Wow, you just go G5. Bishop back. And Bishop G7. You say, but you're kingside. You weaker than kingside. I'm not even castled there yet. That's what you guys got to understand about this whole H6 thing. If you're not castled here, you could play G5 and get a bunch of space and stuff. Not in every position. Okay, now Queen B6. Oh, I didn't even consider it. What a great move. Oh my God, black is better. Queen B6. There are two things unprotected and something double attacked. Oh, Queen B6, man. Tourney starts at 2200 and I need to be work at 0600. Zizo Bulgarians, it's okay, man. Yeah, that's okay, brother. That's okay. Do what you can, man. Okay, so Queen B6. It just shows I'm in a position I'm not in very often. That's why Bishop C1 is best. Because this only attacks two things. And then what do they play? On Queen... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll never get done with the game. Okay. Queen B6 is definitely better. G6 is the fourth best move. It's only a pawn worse. Queen B6 is the only move that it keeps my advantage. Wow. Okay. When I did this, I realized, wait a minute. You're playing a Nadorf. Now I come back, and now we're in a dragon position. But I feel like... Let me see. E4, C5. Knight F3. D6. D4. CD4. Knight D4. Knight F6. Knight C3. G6. F3. And it's my move. And I have A6 in. I don't understand. Bishop G7, Bishop E3. I feel like I'm ahead of a move here. But I wasted this move. Okay, now if I'm going to play a true Dragendorf, this knight comes Knight BD7. I played it to this square. Stockfish likes it. Stockfish likes b5 or knight c6. But the number one move is what I just said. The number one move here is knight bd7. This is a Dragendorf. I call it a Dragendorf. They call it a Dragdorf, but I call it a Dragendorf. Okay, now we're going to move ahead a little bit. Let me see if Chess with Logo says, okay, yeah. And Chess with Logo, if you do have something, try and tell me what move it's on, or say like after, instead of knight g4, play this, and then I can look at it easily, okay? You can still go king side and convert it into a King's Indian position. Yeah, well, I castled. I could go back and learn what to do after a6, g5, bishop g3, that line we looked at a minute ago. I could go back and learn from that, but I don't want to get too into it right now because it would become the theme of the stream. Okay. Queen. Oh, I think I played knight c6, and knight c6 is the best move. There we go. It's +1. G4 is the best move. In these positions, I play this as white. G4 and H4 are always the best moves. Maybe King B1 sometimes. But these are your moves. These are your moves. Start the attack. Go, go, go. Just go with it. So he does great moves. Stockfish is... Okay. Now, Stockfish likes bishop e6, but I like knight takes, bishop e6. It's the exchange we saw in game 2, 60 memorable games, slaying the dragon. But I think Fischer's bishop was on this square, and Fischer didn't take. Fischer played bishop b3. Remember? Like I said, and this is what I played against the FIDE Master. I made a draw in a rapid game about 30 years ago. Now Queen a5 is the best move. Queen a5. It's still +1. White's better. Here's the thing, man. Opposite side castling. He's going to attack. I got to attack. I got to make something happen. I got to make some happen. Bishop e2 and bishop a2 is the best move, and it's now equal. Takes, threatening mate. c3 is best. His king is weak. It's -3 right now. Rook fc8. Yes, the all-in rook. Dragendorf is the 5th never talked about house at Hogwarts. Dragendorf, right. Guys, remember that me trying to decide which rook? The right rook. Ooh, it just says to play c3 or c4 and give this pawn up. Queen comes to d3. Knight d7. Trading. I thought about this. I didn't think about it right here, though, but I thought, I don't mind trading this because then his king is weaker than mine, right? And knight d7, I threaten c5 and e5. Knight d7's a great move. Now it wants knight e4. Now it wants knight e4. Oh, because of the mate threat. Knight e4. Bishop takes. Knight c5. Bishop b2. Knight takes b3. Check. Ha! Knight e4, guys. I didn't see it. Okay, this is not even on the list. In the position, it's -5.45. Now it's -4-ish. So I just lost a pawn and a half by playing this move. King runs. It's a third best move. Third best move. King goes. Again, knight e4 check. Because of this square. And then we trade, and then I take here. Didn't see it. The tactics were amazing here. Wow. I didn't think I was crushing, guys. Wow, you don't even take here. That's the second best move. d5. Rook a1. Takes. Takes. And takes. Opposite color bishops. Did I win some pawns? Takes. Takes. b6. No, it's not opposite color bishops. I'm up in exchange. I didn't see these tactics, guys. Wow. Oh, wait. Is e5 a good move here? Not even on the list, folks. I don't have time to look at the whole game. Yeah, I can't, guys. We got to go to play. We got to go to play online. No! No! Get your boards. I had stopped analyzing because I knew 3 minutes was going to go by so fast. My life. My life, folks. Oh, my God. Okay. We are going to look at who is our lowest rated player in the tournament. Kale Ballin got a 0 point buy. Benjamin 0 point buy. I got a 0 point buy. We're probably not at our boards. Kirksmulty. I can't even say your name, bro. I'm going to call you T. At 800 chess.com rating points. This is the lowest rated game versus Ishiok. Rated 1765, folks. Let's get a real quick idea on the opening. Okay. Yep, King's Indian. Okay, C5, love it. Dude, 811, bro. This guy's rated 811 from Germania, and he's freaking playing this like this. What's his move? Okay, B6. Okay. Wow. I don't know about B6, but I'll tell you this. This 800 is playing an amazing opening. Yeah. Arthur, I wasn't there. Kirks, how you doing, brother? Gelona tournament unrated. Yeah. God. Guys, if I don't have time to look at that, I can't believe I got a 0 point buy. So, this is Permatilty. Hey, you know what I can do now? I can come up with the ranks. Okay. There's going to be an open winner. Then there is going to be a under 1,700, maybe I have a under 1,800. Under 1,800. That sounds very United States Chess Federation. Then there will be an under. Do we just do them all? Under 1,600. Under 1,400. And then under 1,200. That's a lot, though. I usually break them up a little bit better than that. I'm going to. Under 1,800. Under 1,400. Under 1,000. Under 600. Those are your classes, guys. It's very official. Wait, what are these? There's notes on here, guys. I don't want phone numbers or something. This is a phone number, but I'm crossing it out because I feel like I don't need it, but you're still probably not going to see it. But look how professional, guys. Look how professional. Only here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. That makes it official. There's going to be an open winner, an under 1,800 winner, an under 1,400 winner, an under 1,000 winner, and an under 600 winner. If you're under 600, there's only one person in your category. No, there's two. Join the tournament right now. You can win that probably pretty easy. You just got to win a game or two, man. And you'll be the world under 600 champion. Gig recap. Like I said, Bill Stevens, it's a pretty long story. And in order to give you the whole thing itself, that's a phone call. But I'll talk to you later. You got to buy too. Yeah, Chess, you know what happens, man? Chess.com, if it thinks that you're inactive, it marks you inactive and it marks you like you're offline. And I was analyzing a game. I was moving pieces in the app. It should say, bing, your tournament game is started. It doesn't do it. You have to be sitting there like a good boy waiting, and Chess.com has to know that you're active. Sometimes people will join the tournament on their phone, watch the stream maybe on their phone, and they'll go out of Chess.com and they'll watch the stream on YouTube or Twitch for Facebook. And then they go, tournament's about to start, and they go back and they realize they missed it because chess.com marked you inactive, and it kind of logs you out. You missed that. Gotcha, Bill Stevens. Thank you for asking. You've been staining some wood, building a door frame. Nice, man. Always working, dude. I love that about you. Chess with Loga, you know what that means? We just got to win every game from here and then beat Bozo Chess in the last round to steal the tournament from him. He'll probably still win on tiebreaks, though. But hey, look at all the players. Z Bogarius is in. ZZ Bogrius. Silent Checkmate is back. 1950. Ishiaka 1765. Love it. Falevo 1498. Good player. It's Tino. I love It's Tino. Kermixel T. We saw that guy. Chess with Logan got a 0-point buy like me. Trevor got a 0-point buy like me. Trevor, welcome. I got a 0-point buy. Benjamin got a 0-point buy like me. And Chappa, or Chappy, what's his name? He got a 0-point buy. Okay. Hey, Charlie. Hope the stream's going well. Oh, my God. It's Goblin Mode. Dude, thank you so much for the raid the other day, man. Thank you for the raid. Oh, my God. It's Goblin Mode. I appreciate you, brother. Check him out on Twitch, guys. OMG, it's Goblin Mode. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Yeah. And if you are new to the stream, my name is Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring After Dark. I think tonight I might get back on my Rune Level 1 playthrough. Got inspired today a little bit watching some content. Yeah, no, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, let's check out some other boards. Ooh, Bozo just won his game. Let's check out ZZ Bogrius and see what's going on with this guy. He looks like he is up an exchange, a rook for a knight, and a pawn. Problem is, the pawn is over here next to another passed pawn. He knows, wow. Yeah, he wants to trade, and he's making threats. And it's like, what do you do? Why do you want to trade that, man? You're losing. That was just a piece, right? Oh, he couldn't do it. It was pinned. Oh, he messed some pawns up. Oh, now I can take a pawn. It checkmated. It's not checkmate, though. Yeah, king up. And rook over defends. These guys are quick. You could check for time and then bring the king. And try and get out of the malarkey and the scenarii available to us. You lurked in the Elden Ring stream the other day. Cool. Had to leave before the Elden Beast because I didn't finish the game yet. Oh, man. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, we kill Elden Beasts on a pretty regular basis, man. My Rune Level 1 character is a Godskin Duo. And I need to get back on that. Fire Giant took me, I think, over 100 attempts. And if you remember Fire Giant, it's a long fight. I was on Fire Giant forever. Until chat told me, dude, you're using the wrong weapon, bro. It's like Gino does it with his fists. Scumnut does it with his fists. I should be able to beat Fire Giant with the Morning Star. It's a nice weapon. No. Starfist. Once I did Starfist, I killed him in a few attempts. It just makes it faster. Godskin Duo is scary because there's a limited amount of sleep pots. And if I screw it up, I'll be out of sleep pots and I'll be farming sleep pots for the rest of my life. But I thought, you know what? It's time to move forward. Wow. And then can you... Can't do this because... Oh, kind of got to go back. Oh, he trades. That's... Oh, that was a fork? There's no way. Falevo is beating Z Bogarius, rated 2,000. Yeah, I abused the bleed weapons back when they were super OP in 2022 to get to the end. Then got stuck on Elden Beast ever since. Nice, nice. I'll tell you something, man. Well, anything's hard when you haven't done it in life, right, guys? Anything's hard when you haven't done it, you know? Just get in there, Radic on Elden Beast, man. Elden Beast I always call it, when we get to the final boss in Elden Ring, I always say, now we get to have a nice, relaxing Elden Beast. Because, I mean, there's 3 of us. But even when it's just me, Radagon is so much fun. And then once I get to Elden Beast, it's like, it's over. He has one attack that will screw me, and he doesn't do it very often. Like, rarely. And then sometimes I'm in a good spot. And then sometimes it doesn't kill me, right? But, yeah. Just work on Radagon, because Elden Beast, man, there's just a few attacks. It's just a lot of trolling. It's a lot of trolling, you know? You'll get it. Did he really, chess with Loga? I didn't see it. He had Bishop, wait, after Bishop B2, huh? The rook checks. The king has to kind of give some ground. But this, and he can't come in is the thing. He can't come in anywhere to get this. He could maybe come to this square and then this square. But this pawn will fall first. Maybe this pawn will fall and the rook can still get behind. I would take this pawn. I would so take this pawn. It might be wrong, and then I would probably take this pawn. Then I would come back, bring my king up, and then just bring the rook back and forth, and then start shoving, pawns. Get behind. Get behind. He can move forward 1, and then like Ding did in that game. Remember Ding's game? They say you don't want to bring the rook to the last one. Now he's threatening this check, but it doesn't do anything because I'm here. So you can check. You can also check with the king. Yeah, this right here. Oh my God, no, this is winning because the king can't go. The rook has to stop. Oh my God. This is even with the white pawn so far advanced. I think this might be crushing for black. Yeah. Wow, dude, I wanted to play my first game. MD Samrat, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Guys, it's still early stream hype. If you're watching on Facebook, you guys know how to do early stream hype, right? Say hello, hit the like button. That's the early stream hype. And definitely hit the follow button. You know, Charles James Adams Sr., I saw your comment. I was in the middle of a sentence and I got lost. You said hello to me. Charles James Adams Sr. said, Charlie, been a while, brother. Missed getting to tune in. Yeah, so sorry I missed your... Was that Castro? You missed your comment. I saw it, but was distracted. Great to see you back. Guys, if you think we don't have a community here, you're freaking cray. Oh no, that was Grizio. Yeah, Grizio. Bill Stevens followage. So Rhodes' followage worked, I think. But it was the only one I saw that worked. I saw Bill Stevens do a followage, I think. And I saw Richard Grizio do a followage. And it didn't do it. It's probably Facebook just glitching, man. It's Facebook. Yeah. Okay. The king is here. It's active. There's no mate threat is a problem. Now it's over. Oh, he can get a check, and he can check. That whoa. Belevo plays the grandmaster move, stopping all malarkey. Now it's over. Now it's over. Wow. This move is brutal. Protected by the rook. What? Oh my God. Falevo freaking fillets ZZ Bulgarius with a 556 point advantage. That's a pretty good game, Falevo. That's a pretty good game. Falevo wants his world championship, folks. Okay, what do we got here? Any more games? We got one more game in the round. This is it. They got plenty of time. Guys, it is a 5-round tournament unless you miss your first round like me and Loga did. And Benjamin. Did Ben say hi in chat? Ben, I love you, brother. I didn't see it. If you did, at the beginning of the stream, I was definitely focused on my game. I shut chat off, but then I came back to chat. Yeah. Yeah. White is better. Trading material when you're losing, but what do? I mean, at least it. Queen comes with the full kick drum. I think he has. Can he do something crazy? I don't think crazy works. Sage, how you doing? How you doing? So, oh my, OMG, it's Goblin mode. Were you streaming chess the other day when you raided me? And do you play chess and Elden Ring, or you play more chess now because you said you kind of got out of Elden Ring? Patrick Lee, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hey, these guys know how to act. Sage Erdman and Patrick Lee. They walk into a room and they say hello. And it's huge. Facebook loves that stuff, guys. Hit the like button or react. Hit the down. I don't care. Give me the thumbs down button. I don't even care. Give me that. Give me the angry one. The orange one, guys. I don't even care. Any reaction is a good reaction, man. I hope all is well in your life, Sage. I'm sure you're staying very busy. Oh, my day is made. You're in so much pain, Charlie. Patrick Lee, what happened, brother? In downtown Modesto. I get to play my friend Ben Yamin, guys. It's a bittersweet moment because I'm playing my friend Ben, my real-life friend Ben, and so that's a good thing. A good day. But then Patrick says, I'm in so much pain, Charlie. Why are you in pain, brother? Tell me you're sad because I haven't told you I love you today, and then I'll just tell you I love you, and you can be happy again. Sage says, doing well, you're the man. Always love the chess rooms. Thank you, Sage. Thanks for always being around. Thanks for always supporting the great attitude. Love you, brother. You had knee surgery. Oh! Ben, get your board. Dude, shall I call him? I have his number, I think. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Contacts, search. Ben. I don't have Ben Arnold's phone number. You know what's funny? You know, I have Hallberg's phone number. It's hilarious. Ben, how do I not have your number? Hey, he's here. He moved. Ben, we gotta change that. We probably talked like on Messenger or something. That's a free rook. Yeah. That was knight f3. We played d6. This is great, guys. I'm playing my friend Ben. Benjamin is a great supporter of the stream. He okay. He got me on my first podcast. He did. He had a friend who had a podcast and said, hey, my friend wants to interview you for his podcast. I told him all about you. I met some really cool people, got to do the podcast, and it was freaking fun, man. Sage says holding out for a fans meetup on the West Coast. Ah, dude, are you near LA? Are you near Los Angeles? Because I'm gonna be needing to come out to LA sooner or later, and we could do like a meetup, like at a local chess club or something. You know what I mean? You can't talk in the club though. You have to whisper. There's probably gonna be like some kids having a tournament or something, right? So because of this, but we could do something like that. Plays bishop e3. I'm gonna play bishop g7 because it's a maneuver. I'm late. Can I join? Try, Rakim. Try. It's pinned in the comments. Yellow Dart, welcome back. How you doing, Yellow Dart? Chess VY6G1 says play with me. I am not playing viewers today. I will play. Well, I'm playing the tournament. You can join the tournament. You might still get in. Sometimes there's a late join. Sometimes you do. It's a 5-round tournament, so you might be able to get in. Your family's in LA, so you go there often, but you live in Portland, Oregon. Oh, I get it. Well, I'll tell you this. Next time I'm making a trip to LA, I'll see if we can't set something up. A little LA meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? That would be freaking cool. You can do that at a freaking Denny's, man. You can do that at a freaking Denny's. Bring a couple chess sets. Get together, get a cup of coffee, and just freaking hang out with people. That's what I like to do. Cappy, what's up, man? Did you get your next game? Let me see. Yes. Oh, you lost your. No. You won your first game. Your second game, Kale. Did you get a bye? You're here so fast. Ben Yamin is playing me right now. He's using all his time. If you join before the second round is over, you can get in. Bill Stevens, nice. Bill Stevens just said if you join before the second round, you can get in. That means you can still join the tournament. It's in the pinned comment. Join the tournament, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, Cappy. I've got in and by every single tournament. Okay. Cool. You can't join. It won't let you join, Rakeem. Okay. I think it depends on how many players there are and stuff. I don't know if it's always the case, Bill Stevens, that before the second round. I think if there's more players, I think they'll let you in, but if there's less or something. We have a reasonable turnout. I'd say a healthy little 13 players. For a world championship, I expect more people to come claim their title for free. It's a free chance to be world champion. You didn't even have to do the candidates like Hikaru did. Hikaru did it the freaking hard way, man. He went and played all those 1,700 players, guys. They're tough. But he got his points. Hikaru did. He got to the candidates as the favorite, or at least the highest rated person in the tournament. And then things did not go as well for him as he had planned. Yeah, and Sindarov just kind of took it down. And he beat Fabi. Hikaru beat Fabi. Hikaru and Fabi were the favorites, but I think most people would say Fabi was the favorite because Hikaru's kind of out of shape. And any chances that Fabi had of beating Sindarov were severely hurt by Hikaru beating Fabi. Oh man, I think it was a thumbnail one day. We got a spoiler, folks. It was a picture of me and Hikaru. The picture of me and Hikaru in St. Louis. Hikaru was a spoiler, man. Who would have known that? That Hikaru wouldn't go there to win the candidates, but he would go there to beat Fabi and take away his fellow countrymen's, or greatly diminish his fellow countrymen's chance to become world champion. Oh, brutal. You know, back in the day, Bobby Fischer accused the Russians, his own statesman. Bobby Fischer, in his back in the day, he accused the Russians of collusion, meaning they would all be in the same tournament, and most of the grandmasters in the tournament were Russians, because that's Russia dominated chess back then. So if a Russian had to play Bobby Fischer, he might make it a really long, drawn-out game, win or lose, try and tire him out. But more importantly, if someone else had to play like someone like Spassky, who was tied with Fischer, that guy might give him a draw, or the guy might even dump a game. The guy might even lose. So his countrymen could pass Bobby Fischer. And, yeah, Bobby Fischer accused the Russians of collusion, guys. I don't know that it's never proven, because they're not going to do like a big investigation like they might do today. You have to take it back, man, or else you're down a piece and I'm going to take your queen or a rook. So just take the knight. Ben is going to lose on time because something's going on with Ben. Ben is playing 5 seats of online poker right now. And he's like, check, fold, check, raise, all in, fold, fold. Okay, now what do I do with Charlie? Recapture the... Dude, I just took a piece. You have no... you have a check. It doesn't do anything. Take the knight back. You got to save your clock, Ben. No, I got to call Ben. Same thing happened to Capablanca. Really? Gotten off the white? Were the Russians colluding? Were the Russians in collusion? And when it's a state-sponsored sport, literally in Russia, if you were talented at chess, they might give you money to keep playing chess. If you became very, very strong and you were young and you had a chance to become world champion, they might give you an apartment and a monthly stipend, a monthly amount of money to where you didn't have to work and you could simply work on chess. And when the government does that with anything, that it's going to do well, right? Ben, you have excellent connection, very low lag. Do I make another cup of coffee while Ben's thinking? I think we do. Come on, guys, come with me. Wait, do I have a board though? Yeah, we do have a board. Let me make it a little bit bigger for you guys. You guys go nuts when you see him move, okay? I'll be right back. While you come with me. Okay, guys, I heard a move. My coffee is cooking. My coffee is cooking. Everyone needs a comp. He took... Ben, why? I'm going to do the same idea. Bring the queen, looking at the king and looking at the free pawn. Hey! Remember last... Thank you. He moved. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, that's maybe not an altogether bad move. Do I take the pawn? I think we take the pawn. Because it's a pawn, right? I just have... Is my coffee done? I think I have time to get my coffee, guys. Ben is distracted. Does this guy stream on Twitch? Mickey, yeah. Absolutely, same name. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm going to take a free pawn because if Ben's going to give him, I'm going to take him. Could my king get in trouble? Probably not. I'm picking up so many pawns that it probably doesn't matter. Any check, I have bishop d7, and then I could just run and lose a pawn and be fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Rob Mitchell, welcome back, dude. Welcome back to the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, like Mikey Ev. My name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring and other games after dark. Tonight will definitely be Elden Ring. I think I'm going to be doing my Rune level 1 playthrough. I haven't been on it in months, guys. Would say we just beat the Godskin duo. Okay. I kind of want to play b5. Or take. Or just castle. Do I have... If he brings a rook, I have one square, guys. If I play b5, brings your rook, one square, you can come here, and then I have no squares, except I made a square. I'm playing b5. I'm playing b5, guys. I just made a square. I made an amigo square. I could lose this. Why these 800 ELIs are very strong. Chess with Loga, they are very strong. They're very strong. Well, this guy's 546. They're punishing me. Well, you know the remedy. The remedy, right? the remedy here at Charlie Sardo Gaming is when I know that something shady's going on, or I believe it in my heart, it's hard for me not to say something, but I usually do pretty good. But the point is, if you ever think anyone's doing anything shady, just report them. But we can't do the witch hunt on in chat because that does not work. It doesn't come in handy. It does not. It is not dandy. It does not. Oh, he wants to trade queens, down multiple pawns. Oh, I want to take this so bad. I'm up so many pawns. Takes with the knight. Now he's on my pawnster. Do we develop a piece? I think we develop a piece, guys. It's time to develop a piece. We snacked enough free pawns. Guys, we got to get our coffee. Well, come with me to the coffee cam. Now, I'm not underestimating my opponent. Clearly. But he did just drop a rook. And I heard him move. Oh, he's coming at me, guys. He's coming at me. Why you gotta be a spider monkey, bro? There's a weakness here. This is my bishop's defending a pawn. I feel like that's dumb. If I could come here and I have no future. My knight really wants to come to d7 and f6. So I'm going to defend. I'm going to defend the amigo's pawn. So I can move the bishop somewhere. Which really, it doesn't have any squares. I'm just up so much right now. I just got to like... I probably should have played knight. And then let him play this. And then just bring a rook and start shoving or something, right? Brings a rook. Oh, he's looking at squares, folks. He's looking at squares. You absolutely love it when your buddy is looking at squares. Problem is, it's defended, guys. It's defended multiple times. Plays h3. He doesn't want to lose on time, guys. Why are you trying not to lose on time? You have a whole minute, man. You get 10-second increment. You're going to be fine, man. How do I send a challenge? There's no challenges, Mickey. This is a tournament. This is a tournament. Yeah. I play viewers on... Do I need to do anything? No. I play viewers 1 minute on Mondays and 3 minute on Thursdays. But today is definitely tournament day. This could be a pretty cool move. And if takes, and the pawns are just put the rooks behind the pawns, man. You know what's beautiful? If rook back, the knight covers, and it's kind of hard for him to do too much stuff. I could get this. I mean, it's too much. Ben, you're a great, you're a better friend than a chess player, but I'll tell you this. I freaking love you. He wants to get rid of my thing. We'll just trade down because we're ahead, right? Oh, and he blocks all chances for attack in the weak square. You love to see it, folks. We're going after this pawn. It's my new friend. And got a better position for 18 moves against the 1950 and choked hard. Kirksum tree. That's exactly might be the difference. Maybe you play really good at the beginning of the game, like a 1900. You could. But if you can't keep the advantage in the middle of the game and the end game, then you'll be rated 1200. You know what I'm saying? That's what ratings are. Yeah. Yeah, I was winning against Hikaru. I was winning against Hikaru. That's just a fact. And I was clearly better against Eric Rosen. Over the board. Me and Eric Rosen were playing in St. Louis. And I was better. And then I was 1700 and he was 2300 and he just beat me. Yeah. So it's it feels good. But like one of us, Claude is his name. He this is probably a bad idea because the fact is he can actually maybe not. Claude's like rated 500 or something. And he posted in the Charlie Soto Gaming group on Facebook analysis of the game he played against me. And he lost on time, but he had a better position. He's rated 500, but he lost on time. Part of your rating is winning, not losing. Okay, I think this should be mate. Ban good game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I was winning against Hikaru. I was. If I just play this one move, I'm winning. And I didn't play it. But you know what? Even if I did, I probably would have made a mistake later. And he would not have made any more mistakes. And the only reason I was better was because he was playing, like, you know, 5 or 6 boards of 5-minute chess. I think no increment. I mean, it still feels good, but it doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean I play at his level, is what I'm saying. Finally figured it out. Want to play against 2000 Rapid player. Mikiev, I love you, brother, and I do want to play against you, but not right now. We're playing a tournament right now. You understand, right? Can you tell me more about the game when you were better than Hikaru? Yes. He was streaming on Kick. And it was like one of the first days he streamed on Kick. And he had just gotten his subs. For $5, you could sub. He said, I'm playing subs only right now. So I busted out my credit card. I freaking subbed. And I challenged him. And I played Hikaru. I have most of it on video. The game is in my history. I'll show you the game. It's in my history. And I'll show you where I was winning. It's like minus 2.7 or 2. We'll see it. We'll see it. I was winning as like queen for a rook or something. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I wasn't really winning. If Stockfish would have taken over the position in that spot, then Stockfish would have won, right? But yeah, no. I'm not better than Hikaru, and I can't compete with Hikaru just because I was winning out of the opening. No. But it still feels good. I'll take it. The Eric Rosen thing was not as drastic. I just had a capture to where I think I might have won a pawn back. I was down a pawn, but I had activity. I sacked a pawn. He played a London. Eric Rosen did. And I sacked a pawn on B6. I played B6 and sacked a pawn. And I think I could win the pawn back with the better position. It was a good move. I didn't see it. But again, that one's even worse because just because I'm okay, so you're plus plus .9. You're plus like almost a pawn against Eric Rosen. Like at the end of the opening and the beginning of the middle game. I thought he's just going to beat me. I'll take it. I want to be +1 against Eric at any time. That's how I'm going to beat him, is if I have a better position. But yeah. And he crushed me too. Finally figured out, okay, I got that. Yeah, thanks for asking, Marxist. Ben, I love you, brother. LOL, sorry, I was slow and had some orders come in as soon as I got in. That's exact, Ben, I knew that. Been slow all day. Yeah, no, I know, Ben. Ben, I said it in chat. I said Ben has something going on in his life right now. Ben is busy. This could be a draw. Who's defending here? Oh, Bozo Chess. Oh, yeah, he wins it. Oh, brutal. He won it that easily. Oh, man. That is like a draw, I think, with best play, right? But, you know, Grandmaster's got to know. All right, I got ZZ Bulgarius, rated 2054. I'm shutting off chat. I mean, you guys can still chat. This guy's rated 2054. We got to give him the treatment, folks. This guy's getting the treatment. He is from the United Kingdom. I want to beat him so bad that I'm going to give him the treatment and beat him, and then I beat him so bad that he gives me the procedure. E4, E5, Bishop C4, Knight F6. We play D4, grabbing my water. Okay, what do we do here? We play Knight F3, right? Okay. Bishop C5. Do we take it back? What do you do here? I think I literally... Is it E5, D5? But this is not the Bishop C5 line. I know that in this position, if he plays Knight C6, I think we play E5. Yeah, Knight C6 we play E5. E5, I think, is the move. E5. Attacking. Queen E7, Queen E2. The knight must move. He can attack it. Just castles. E5. D5, do we take en passant? We might. No. D5, we probably check. And then take the knight. There's lines, guys. There's lines. You guys don't know them. I'm going to show them to you. You're going to see it, guys. It's all going to be revealed. All shall be revealed. Chat is off. Not so much... Plays D5. Check C6. Takes, rook over. Oh, wait, no. Takes, rook over. I have bishop h6. I think I've played that line before when it was not correct. So I think I may have already messed up. Is it bishop check? Make him play c6 so the knight can't come here. Comes here, gets in the way. I think it is. And then bishop d3. Wait. But I want this pawn. Takes, rook over. G5 and queen h5 maybe? Knight, no, knight g5 doesn't do anything. Bishop g5 f6. Takes. 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 Forced. Bishop h6. And I want to get knight g5 in, but it's probably not enough. So I think I played it wrong. So let's come up with the best answer. I just feel comfortable in this line, but I think it's wrong. Last time I played it, it was wrong. I think this time it's wrong. I'm going. Right? We're gonna get this, and we're looking at more squares. And then I got this. He's a little behind. Bishop. I want bishop g4 check because it gives me tempo. It gives me tiempo. Yeah, that's a good move though because this square is kind of important. Oh, he covers the square. And so we're losing now? I think we're losing, guys. Yeah, it was that quick. It happened that fast, folks. Bishop takes is crushing. The check doesn't matter because of the pawn. I can maybe get here. We do have a little bit of stuff going on over here, though. You know, I mean, this pawn is a little bit scary, right? Check. Okay. Do we open up? Or do I just move and give it to him? I don't think we move and give it to him. I think we take. Okay. I don't know if this is best. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the knight. I'm going to bring the rook. I could sack an exchange. I could do all... The knight can be an attacker. Okay, check. Now, I can come here, counter check. The knight, then we'll get a check later. This defends the pawn. Am I going to get mated? I don't think I will. I think I have f4. Right. Now, I can't take this. We need to develop. He doesn't have bishop back check. This is protected. We're going to bring... Oh, he comes knight here. Oh, in this square. Oh, my God. I'm completely busted. Do you realize what you've done? Hey, you know what, though? I get to step off. I lose a rook. but I get to step off of the... There was a reason here. Oh, yeah. Of this. Oh, my God. Check. I said I had f4. If I come back, he has a bishop check, and then I have g4. I think we play f4. He should come and take the exchange, and I would take the dumb rooks to bring my rook over here to take the file away, even though he can contest it. It's almost probably better to take this one and then just bring the other rook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. It is made of sad. I don't have any knight checks. I don't have a rook sack doesn't do anything. We gotta take what we can. This knight could be good. It could be made of simulated wood grain finish. I'm busted, guys. I can resign, but it's so early in the game. I'm sure there's other games going on. Oh, yeah. Everyone's still playing. If this was the last game of the round, I would resign. I think I'm supposed to play knight d4 at the beginning. Yeah, he comes. Now, I can take a bishop, but it's like that doesn't do anything. It helps lose. Oh, it's pinned. Boy, I was like, wait a minute. Did he drop that? He didn't. So we kind of have to take. Wait, is this blunder? Can I check? No, it's still pinned. It attacks that way. Okay. And if I hit, he can come here. I think I'm supposed to take and then check and take this and be down in exchange. I got 3. He's going to take what... It's not check yet. Yeah, I think we go here. And I'm going to pretend that this pawn doesn't mean anything because the bishop's too much. And it's a bishop. So I'm going to take it. And I'm going to come here. I'm going to come over here and win it. Yep. He's kind of forcing me. Ooh. Oh, no. Well, it's kind of forced. He's on this twice. He's going to be doubled. I can shove my advantage. I think shoving the advantage is the good move. The knight covers the queening square. That's good. If we don't just take it outright. Rook takes is probably fine. Double on the 7th. But we have some play. Yeah. And then we start shoving. Bang, bang. He wants a trade. Takes, brings his king back. Keep the rooks on, guys. And then start making a queen while we can. ASAP. This is all I have, guys. It's all I have. So we gotta go with it, right? Brings the rook. Threatening. Check doesn't do anything. It feels good for a second, but it doesn't do anything. I think we start shoving. It's all I can do, guys. We need to drink more coffee. We're not hyped up enough. Key point. His king is blocked from this side of the board. I can't push because then he'll check. But I can play king up. I think he might get the king over. I can play king up here. Check, bang. So he plays check now. I can come here. Check, we come in. Yeah, it is one. That was probably a pretty good idea. Now the question is rook. No, I'll lose this. This pass pawn isn't enough. Check takes. He wins my knight with this. Check. And then bring the knight. I have to move. The knight comes with tempo. Check, we come. Check. I don't think he can mate me. Now, if I take, I lose my knight. So we're going to go ahead and... defend the knight. I lose tactically, I think, in everything here, guys. I lose tactically in every single variation. I lose in everything, guys. I lose in everything. But the knight now attacks a rook. And it covers this square. So now I can try and do something. I can maybe look at this. I can look at this. I can look at checks. He has a rook. What is he doing, man? Make 10 threats, folks. 10 threats! I'm getting this next move. He could defend it. We most definitely take the pawn that guarantees a win. I'll sack the rook for this. Right. Okay, wait. Stop the pawn. Come with check. Hitting the pawn. Defended. And then I think we shove. When these two pawns get here, they're worth a knight. I'm already up a piece. This rook comes behind the... it's okay. It's okay to defend, guys. When you're winning, it's okay to defend. Oh, wow. Getting in front of my pawn, I don't like. Then he can attack my knight, pin that. Do we pin the knight and say it's not going to be pinned for long? It's not going to be pinned for long, folks. Just shove. Just shove, guys. I think I got him. He blundered, guys. He's 2,000. Ugh. I'm glad I shut chat off for this. Not because I would have taken moves from chat, but if I see a move I think that I didn't see or something, then I must. Okay, probably just shove. Do we shove? Shove. Rook. My knight's covering some dark squares. Once we get this, I think we're winning again. I have this move with tempo. That's probably a good move, but it puts him here. I think, what did I say about defending, guys? This... maybe attack the rook? No, I think that's a good way to lose. I'm going here. He could maybe get another one rolling, but I'm gonna hit the thing as a problem. This move is too strong, guys. It's strong like a bull. Did you guys not feel like he was playing better than me the whole game? But I didn't quit. And he can't attack anything. If he defends, I take this one. Okay, he comes there. Right. Push. He saw it! He saw it, guys. I don't know if that was the best move. This makes it renews the Amigo's threat. Is that not mate? I mean, he was losing anyway, guys. Yeah. Good game. Oh! I won one. Coming back to chat. The victory is real, guys. We just beat... What? That was the last game of the round? Awesome stream. Hey, Ragu, thank you, man. I'm back on chat. Oh my god. Was Ricky the threatened or do we need to walk him up? Saying shove and then Rook is wild. Homie, move the Rook. Dude. Oh my god. 2,500 beat by 1950. There's a 2,500 in the tournament? There's no 2,500. That, I don't know what you're talking about. 2,500 beaten by a 1950. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no 2,500 tournament, is there? There has been. Or at least there's been 2,500s that come and play chess with us. Yeah, nice. But like I said, fishy, don't say fishy in chat. If you think someone's cheating, report them. Or say, wow, that's amazing. At 850 beat a 2,500. That's a unicorn. It is. It's a clear unicorn. Gotta go. Bye. Cappy, take care, brother. I love Cappy. He comes in, he comes out. He's in, he's out. Good game, dude. Yeah, I was completely outplayed in the opening, man. Wow, that's amazing. Silent Checkmate beat me. Bozo Chess is 2,300. Yeah, Silent Checkmate. Hasn't he beaten you before? He's beaten you before, right, Bozo Chess, or no? I know he won the tournament, I think, ahead of you one time or something. But focus on your game. Focus on your game. And like I said, that's what I'm saying, Bozo Chess. He's amazing. He's amazing. But like I said, if we expect anyone of cheating, we report them. And to say it's amazing is one thing, but we got to be careful about insinuating, because then we'll just end up like Kramnik. And there's a lot of things I want to be in my life. One of them is not like Kramnik. I ain't trying to be like Kramnik, guys. You think I just play this move, right? You just let him shove all his pawns if he wants to, right? Now if I come here, I don't have a square to come back to. I think we defend the pawn. Yeah, that's amazing. It is amazing, Bozo Chess, for someone 400 points lower than you to beat you 2 times. Is that the only 2 times you've ever played? Statistically, it is an anomaly, but we must let... We have to trust the procedure. He's trying to trap my knight, guys. He's trying to trap my knight. Bozo, you trying to trap my knight. Let me see. I know you'll have thrown off by your mysteriously weak play as of late in the tournament. Guys, just remember, you are just as likely to get banned playing unrated as rated. Yeah, very strong player. Yeah, very strong player. Maybe he's on his way to 2,400, dude. I mean, it's very possible. I think this is worth it. You know why? I'm just doing it. Is this a dumb move, Bozo? I chose this move because I figured I'm losing a pawn, but I'm opening up the center while you are not developed. I mean, what about knight takes, bishop check, rook comes, and just destroy the 2300 player in front of all his friends. Another move is hit the queen. And on f3, oh, I don't have that move, though. I don't have that move. Thing is, I don't have enough open files yet. But f3 blocks his bishop and his knight. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Okay, he plays knight back. That's a maneuver, guys. It's a real maneuver. And then I can attack the pawn and start opening up the board. I didn't analyze this at all. I should have probably. Check. Uh-oh. Is there a smothered mate? Did you smothered mate me? No, he put his bishop out before he played f3 is what he did. But now I have my bishop check. Okay, he plays f3. And how do I lose? Where is the lose, guys? I think black is better, man. Bozo chess. I just did this while we were talking about another game. Oh, my opponent is not playing. Oh no. Get to Falebo's board. Nice conversion. Oh my god. He comes. Okay, I think we play this move because it is made of wood. Slow down. Slow your roll, buddy. You have time. You're a little low. This looks like a really good move, though. That's why I think queen d2 was probably horrible, right? I think you made a bad move, brother. Now I could threaten mate. It just brings the rook. So now, oh, he's looking to square, though. See, guys, he's better than we thought. This is a really, really nasty threat. This is protected though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and block. This is probably a really good move. That solves everything. Whoa. Whoa, he just takes, he doesn't even care, guys. He doesn't even care. He shakes his hands in the air like he just doesn't care, folks. This should win. Does it win? He actually has material, guys. And how many weaknesses? I think I definitely want to he's going to win a pawn. The bishop's not defending anything is a problem. Okay. Like queen. Interesting maneuver. Okay, he saw it. He saw it. I think he's okay, man. I don't think I'm winning. I think I'm up material, and I don't think I'm winning. See, the problem is everything's protected, guys. Everything's protected. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even move the king up. I guess we bring the check in, and I guess... So we just end up drawing, guys? I don't know if... This square would be cool to take. I could play king or rook takes and then start checking. I think king first. This could be a move. Wow, yeah, that just says you got the draw, buddy. I think that says you got the draw, buddy. Maybe not, though. Right. And then I can't stop the pawn, probably. Can I get a pawn here for a check? There's nothing to attack. I have a check. The problem is if his king runs out that way, I think I'm in trouble. I don't even think I care about this pawn, though. Get back over here for these checks? Or do we take the pawn, hit the rook? Okay. Now, he's on this square. This is covered. The problem is I don't know if... I don't know how powerful the queen is here, guys. I don't know how powerful the queen is. It's powerful, guys. It's powerful because he's taking the draw. Wow, he's not taking the draw. That's why. That's why I'm not sitting here saying I was beating a 2300 because it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Good game, dude. Good game. That was a real game. You know, right? That was a real game. Oh, man. He was up on... Look, he has 11 minutes to my 3 minutes. You think that doesn't have anything to do with me making subpar moves? Bozo, that was a great game. Dude, I think I did pretty good in the opening, right? We were talking, but I'm used to talking in the opening, right? You maybe don't type while we're... You're like making moves, talking about your last game. Dude, I just joined the Botez sisters, guys. I'm a Botez sister. I did the gambit. Blunder from Down Under said these tournaments used to be later. Watching from Melbourne, Australia, and used to play in them, but now I wake up at 8 a.m. You guys are almost done. They used to be 1 hour later. 1 hour later. I dropped my queen. I dropped my queen. Ali Tobel. Yeah, I dropped my queen. I dropped my queen. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to look at it tomorrow. This is the last round of... Last game of the round. I'm going to take my 1 second bio, and I'll be right back for round 5, and we'll see who wins this tournament. Looks like Silent Checkmate might be running away with it, folks. I'll tell you guys, the thing that's killing me right now is, and we're going to find out tomorrow when I look at the games, is what was my plan when I got the queen versus rook and bishop? And was I even better? I might have been better, but it might have been very drawish. I might have been able to do more than that. I might have been able to keep checking him. I definitely misplayed the opening right. Yeah. You did great. You did so much better in the endgame, dude. You did great. That's that. You know what Hans said to Eric Rosen? Hans Niemann said to Eric Rosen, I was standing right there. He said, you know how you beat him in IM? You drag him into the endgame. And he freaking dragged him into the endgame and beat him. Yeah. How you blunder. Bruh, how you lose? Do you not blunder? Ali Tobel is here in YouTube vertical chat. And he's shocked when someone loses, and he's shocked when someone blunders. He might be able to tell us the secret to becoming a very strong chess player. I want to know. Please tell us. Don't tease us. There's one round left, Genola. Yes, one round left. Dude, that was a good game, man. But what's killing me, Bozo Chess, is what should I have done when we transitioned into that endgame? And that's what I'll find out tomorrow from the computer. If I can handle it. If my head isn't exploding tonight at 2:30 in the morning, I don't jump up and look at it, which I might. I could. Thank you for the game, dude. Very, very good game. Threatening a checkmate, I see. Chess with Logan, 1956. From the great chess country of India. Versus silent checkmate. He is threatening a mate. What is going on with the pawns? Silent checkmate is up a pawn. He's going to have a capture in El Centro, activating his bishop as soon as he stops the mate. But how do you stop the mate? Do you stop it this way? With ideas of doubling? Do you stop it this way? With ideas of doubling? What is this bishop doing over here? It's controlling a key square that is not key to the position. It's key, like, because every square... Guys, everybody matters. Okay? Everybody's important and everyone's special in their own way. The D8 square matters. But in this game, I don't know if this bishop controlling it is doing a whole bunch, and that's about all he's doing. Well, he's defending the rook, too. The queen comes, pinning the rook, threatening nothing. I mean, I guess there could be a crazy sack. King takes bishop check. This rook can't come, though, is a problem. There's no kick drum. You could take and hit the rook. That's a threat. I don't think you can pin this. There's no... Oh, there is a back rank mate. Did he just have... Wait, did he have check? Well, it's not mate. It's not mate, but he may have had a rook check. Bang, bang. Rook comes back, though, with tempo. Queen check, king moves, and take the d-pawn. I don't know. Chess with Loga is really using his brain, guys, and his mind. The bishop will suddenly get useful. Victor is... I love that. You know what? It will suddenly get very useful. It might. It might. Oh, yeah, you're banned. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a bot, guys. That was a bot. If someone ever walks in and says, hey, join my Discord. Okay, if it's the streamer, then join my Discord. But if it's not the streamer, then don't join their Discord. It's a scam. Thomas Beck is so good. This is pretty interesting, man. This is a very interesting game right here. This, we'll see if silent checkmate goes into the last round with 4 out of 4. The rook comes, but it's pinned. Check, check, check. Pick up the pawn. Pawn takes could be a maneuver. You can't block it. You can't take it. It's got massive threats. Black has, with this push though, he will have some light square control. This square, he might be able to defend it like with the queen f6 thing if this rook leaves. With the queen h6 maybe? Ooh, and then the bishop all of a sudden is working. Oh, this is brutal. Just trying to get in. You can't take. You can't take... But you take this with check, though. So he's going to win the bishop. But... No, you can play bishop back. Oh, but then takes, and you're mated. Dude, chess with Logan is absolutely giving it. He's bringing it to Silent Checkmate, who is previously undefeated in the tournament. This is, dude, Bishop E7. Victor, you saw it? You saw it. Bishop E7, that's what he played. Yeah. Yellow Duck says, oh, you got Discord. I forgot I need to cancel mine. But in the meantime... No, I'm saying when someone comes into chat, they do it on Twitch. They come into chat. Oh, this is insane. Queen takes. Check. Queen takes. I take queen mate. So... Bishop takes. Same thing, but it's worse. It has a little curse. Bishop takes... The problem is this move is so threatening. Yeah, no kidding. Rook takes. Okay. Threatening his own checks. He could say check. And we talked about him not having any light square coverage, guys. Rook takes, I think, is okay. Rook takes, queen takes, check. There's a rook cuts. And then you make a queen. Rook takes, queen, check, wins. Rook takes doesn't work. You could promote to a knight. Throwing it out there. Or you promote to a queen, make his queen go, and then take his rook. And black still have 2 pawns. You know what I'm saying? White still has some malarkey and scenarii. But I think you queen. Oh no, he's starting mate. Yeah, knight check. But he can play... Can he play queen takes? He can, because rook takes his... Oh no, but then rook takes. Yeah. Knight check, but the problem is he's going to come to a square where there's no more checks. Therein lies the problem. The mucho problemo. Just queen a, king h3 and there's nothing. Right? He comes back there. Okay. He's threatening checkmate. Okay, trades. Gives up the queen. But he got that knight. Oh, there's just too many threats. Chess with Logan. Dude, the level on that game was absolutely amazing. You guys are way better tactically than me. Well, they're 200 points higher than me. Yeah, time usage. You're right. All right, Crumbsumokal Tree. Let's go, my brother. T, I love you, brother. Rated 811 from the gate country of Germania, guys. Germania. Say it right. Get your boards. You can see what I'm going to do, guys, before I even do it. Hey, man, if you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. Dude, Twitch is heading to 700 viewers, subs, or followers. YouTube is almost at 3,000, guys. Almost at 3,000 followers. You like what you see? Hit the old happy button, folks. The happy button is the sub button on YouTube. It's free. Follow me on Twitch. Like, follow, comment, subscribe on Facebook. Richard Griso. Oh, dude, I just saw you. No. I mean, I have streamed on Kick before, but no. Yeah. I'm on all platforms. Well, all platforms being Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Charlie Sardo Gaming, same name. I actually have Charlie Sardo Gaming on on Kick too. I went live on Kick, probably a couple years ago, playing my guitar. And there was like 1 or 2 people watching me. And then all of a sudden there were 60 people watching me. And one of the mods on Kick was a guitar player. And so he put me on the front page. It was great. And the funny thing is, like, okay. Play the Grandmaster move, guys. This is the Grandmaster move. King B1. It's actually a move from a Grandmaster. We start. I think we start. Silent checkmate. Really good. Oh yeah. That E-pun was majestic. It was majestic. And the threats were just too much. The threats were too much. Okay, now. I think he's coming to C4. That gives him E5. I'm going to come here. You can't give him the E4, C4 square, guys. It's too much. This bishop... Oh, man, he plays it, guys. He's 800, guys. He's doing the best he can, man. Yeah, dude, I'll tell you something. T, you played a great opening, man. Very interesting. I like the knight back to C6 for some weird reason. No, that was always on C6. Knight D7 made me... It freaked me out. Yeah, he just fell for a tactic, man. I mean, he didn't fall for a tactic. He actually forced me into the tactique. It's okay, though, brother. You got 2 points out of 5 at 800. You did good. And it's not over yet. I won the guy's queen last game and lost. You can still win this. You can still totally win this, man. Guys, this is our tournament. We do this every week. Tomorrow I play viewers. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. 3 o'clock, I play viewers. 3-minute chess. Now he wants to take and then take. So I guess we go... Now I'm a little bit nervous. Not going to lie. If takes... Bishop takes. Queen takes, king over. Queen check, king up, hitting the queen. I think it's okay. So I think we just take this. If I get mated, I get mated, guys. Now another cool thing about this move for him is it opens up his rook, right? Now maybe make him go back to where he... From where he once came. Maybe connect the rooks. If I lose, I lose. Hey, I got my piece. I got my piece, guys. Now, if I lose, at least I'm only bad because I was up a full piece and I couldn't win. Yeah. Hey, Richard, I'm Greasy. I'm doing great, dude. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I feel like that one just came in. Maybe I missed it. Rich. Mark. He comes back. Okay. Now I think I should defend my pawn. Bishop's protected. This is a crazy position, man. I'm up a piece. He has a dragon, guys. I'm fighting against a dragon right now. I think it might be okay. They might. There might have been knight c3 with taking on a3. Check. Don't know. Looked funny. There might have been knight c3. Knight c4, bishop c4. I don't need my bishop for anything. Knight c4, bishop c4. I don't think he had knight c4. Anytime he does this, I just take. I don't know. It's very, very, it's very precarious, folks. This knight just won't leave its home. I'm just going to keep moving forward in a forward progression, guys. Dude. T, you're playing very, very, very strong like a bull. I could take this. Then bishop takes. What if I play knight takes? Feels good. It's a pawn. Not a pawn and a piece. But, we saw what silent checkmate, what Logan did to silent checkmate, right? Okay. Okay, so now that's done. This square could become weak. With this knight move, bishop takes. If rook takes, I can come here. So I might take this. I could also stop Malarkey with this move. I think what do you guys think? Just stop all Malarkey. Does he have c4? Yes, c4. And he's threatening something gnarly, so I guess we come back? Bishop takes. Okay, so am I losing? Did he solve chess? He might have solved chess, folks. E5. E5? It loses pawns, but it stops stuff, and then I can, like, play chess, and now I'm threatening stuff, too. I could try and keep moving forward and forward. Inertia? Do you guys know what inertia is? Is that where you're moving forward? Okay. This could be a move, but it doesn't do anything, guys. Knight comes back, everything. I'm looking at all the moves, but I don't like this one. Why didn't I like it? Oh, yeah, because of this move. Oh, then I pushed up. No, then my knight hangs. Then I get that, but then he gets that. Oh, what about this move? Oh, but he can kick it. He's not attacking anything. Bishop back, maybe? We're gonna lose on time. Oh, but he's threatening... He's threatening this square anyway. My knight can't come back. So King A2 is the move. This is the move. Wow. Took me forever to find it, folks. Is that the move? King A2. E5 wins. Wins is a very, very strong word. Like when Magnus talks to Nepomniachtchi, he says, I think maybe E5. And Nepomniachtchi goes, oh, yeah, it's possible. They don't say wins. Yeah. So, I mean, I try not to. You can. E5 wins bishop or blocks diagonal. E5. Oh yeah, pawn takes because I have the knight move. Yeah, I have the blockade. I didn't see the blockade. Now I can't play it. That's what I get for looking at chat. I'm shutting chat off. You guys didn't cost me the game. You guys didn't cost me the game. No, it's not your fault. Of course, I was looking at E5. It's a move in the position, and I might play it later. But I could have played E5, but then he could still kick my knight. And where's it go? I could come here, and I'm on this square. That's true. He can play King F7, defending the pawn if he wants to. Or... But it does block. It does block. What I didn't see is after pawn takes... No, after pawn takes... It doesn't block. Knight E4... He can still take and open it back up. And this... Anchoring this thing, I don't think is anything special. Right? Because... Okay, now I can come back if I want to. He wants to push. If I push, this is... I solved the pin, okay? So now if I want to play E5, I can play E5. It's like thematic. But pawn takes... Oh, no, he can't play pawn takes because the knight is hanging. So I'm going to block the bishop. He can push, though. Yeah, he can push. And then he's blocked. But he has some play. Coming back here, I don't mind doing. And doubling the pawns is not a problem. F5 is... That kind of lets him get rid of his pawn, though. I kind of like this move. No, but then F5 is no big deal. What about F5 now? Or what about just... going? We're going to open him up. E5 was definitely an idea, but then he plays D5. Now you can play D5 now. No, it doesn't. Loses a pawn. Okay, he comes, right? Now he wants to push and win stuff. So we're going to come back. And then we're going to not lose on time. We're going to open up his king. We're going to improve our bishop. E5, F5, 1000%. D5 takes. Knight back. Could be a move. Knight back, maybe F5. Now, F5, knight E5. I like the idea of kind of opening up the H-file. Is it dumb? It could be actually an altogether not bad move. I have a rook over if I need it. Okay, he comes. Threatening bishop takes, pawn takes, and knight or something. That doesn't... I don't feel like that does anything. This might be good. Oh, now he can play pawn takes, though. Now he can play pawn takes. So I think his position is better, guys. T, are you a little bit underrated, man? I feel like I'm being completely outplayed, which You love to see it. You love to see it. Do I just take? No, I think it's too much. What's the move? I think that covers. I don't want to give it the bishop. I don't want to give it the bishop. I might regret it. I might have should have took the bishop. Might have should have took the knight, I mean. This move is never an option anymore. I feel like my king's relatively safe. Like I said, I do have some bailout maneuvers. Although he has bishop takes, pawn takes. It could be a scenario. I'm going to open up my rook. Possibly push. Wait. Maybe take space for the endgame. And then play bishop. That could be the move, guys. Maybe push, bishop back, and then bishop here. Push, takes, and then just come back, and he has the world's biggest pawn. He can't afford that. Yeah, I think h6 is probably a really good move. Forget the file. I'm not going to mate him. I don't have a queen. Take the Amigos spatula. Give this bishop up. I think it solves a lot of problems. We trade down. I got the pair. Am I up a pawn? 3, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. We're equal on pawns. Felt like I was better. Felt like I was better. I don't have any chat to look at. I felt like I was better. I don't feel better right now. I don't feel better right now. Brown cat. We could have the pair. There's some pawns in the El Centro of the minutia, but like this is brings the knight. Wow. That was a lot of time for an 800 to calculate a freaking checkmate. Takes, check. Takes, rook takes? What's he threatening? What about bishop takes pawn? He has no checks. He plays like knight takes. This is hanging. Wow, he saw all this? This is crazy. Bishop takes pawn, knight takes. Oh, I take here. Does this... Bishop takes knight, pawn takes. I just don't see that. I just don't see the threat. I don't see it. If I lose, I lose. I can't calculate this deep. I cannot calculate this deep. This was a very interesting sacrifice. He probably assumed I would just take the knight. No, the threat is stronger than the execution. Now I'm on the knight. Now I'm going to take here, take this with check and get the rook. There's a lot of stuff happening here, folks. There's no, the thing is, there's no checks. Okay, wait, he has a check. I'm sorry, he has a check. Then takes, and then if the knight does something, I'm going to take this with check and then take the knight back. So I think he has to go back to his home where he belongs. I'm going to play takes and takes check. Yeah, I think it's too much. Wow. Dude, you scared me, T, with that move. Right, guys? Oh, my God. I'm like, this is the scariest move I've ever seen in my life. But I think it might have been a blunder. Steps aside. Okay. Now, take the Amigos piece. There's some tactics here, but everything I think works in my favor. Bishop alert. He's threatening my pawn. Right. Do I take check first? I think I do. I think we just stay active, right? Is this better? Now, like, we come, like, for this, right? Here and here or something. Knight d5 looks like a really good square. This pawn is free. I could probably just take it. Probably should take it. Knight f5 just clearly looks like the maneuver because it threatens multiple scenarii. Bishop back. I might play like bishop. Like check and mate or something. Okay. That's a good move. Directly related to what I was just saying, which means he has a good feel for the position. I gotta go the long way, folks. Mm-hmm. Dude, that was a great game for an 800 player. You play really good, man. Dude. Bozo chess, man. This is why it's unrated Bozo chess. But Silent Checkmate, once again, comes away with the big victory, upset victory over Bozo chess and the other guy, the guy that I had the really good game with, the 2000, right? Loga's 1900. Loga did very well too. Finished ahead of Bozo chess. I almost beat you though, Bozo chess. Remember that. I mean, I kind of almost beat you. It's like, but I didn't. Let me see. Okay, so now we got to give our world champion titles. Our world champion titles. The Chiller's World Chess Champion for the month is Silent Checkmate. I think you won the last one. Didn't you, Silent Checkmate? The top under 1800 is Ishiak at 1765 with 3 out of 5 points. Ishiak, you are the world under 1800 champion. For an under 1400, the highest rated under 1400 is the guy I just played, KRX Melty. KRX Melty. KRX Melty. You are the world under 1400 champion. Under 1000, Kermelty just got that one. So now under 1000. Next is Viljami with 1 out of 5. And you are the world under 1000 champion. And then we do not have any under 500s. Kale started the tournament at 500, but he's 501. And we go by post-rating tournaments because how do you, because then we have to remember everyone's rating at the beginning of the game. You know what I'm saying? Dude. I shut my chat off from my game and didn't even bring it back. You've got better since you last played me. Not going to go down like last time. Hey, buddy, can you add me on the list? We're not playing people, and you didn't get better enough to beat me. I don't care. How long ago was it? The way you're talking is makes me wonder about you. Yeah, he said, hey, buddy. He says, I've got better since you last played me. Not going to go down like last time. It's like, I didn't want to play that game. I didn't want to play it. I didn't want to see what happens. If the points are same and tiebreaker was also the same, is it the rating that matters next? Or I don't know, but you can check it out. You can check it out and see. Arthur Lope said, thank you guys. It was so much fun. I was Ishiak. Have a great night. Ishiak, you know that you're the world under, what was it? The world under 18 champion, right? 1800. You're the world under 1800 champion. The beginning was crazy, as always. Blunder at some point, dude. That. Oh, Papa Pratt says E6 is check. Oh yeah, you can talk, brother. Guys, I actually had my chat off from my last game, and then I was commenting on. No, I was playing. Hey, Chris sent gold coin for 10 jewels. Thank you for the hype, dude. A week and a half ago. So you're telling me, young Gautis, you're telling me in a week and a half, you got better at chess enough to make a difference to beat somebody that you couldn't beat a week and a half ago. Do you know how exactly perfectly matched you would have to be? And then even if you just have a mediocre day and have a good day, you still lose? And that's if we were even before. And that's assuming people get better at chess in a week and a half and they don't. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. Viewers, yeah. Dude, that was a really good game, Melty. That was great, dude. Yeah, good games. Dude, you got you won one, right? No. I don't think Biljim did win one. Yeah, it was Kermel T that got the under 1,000 or something, or under 1,400. You guys, I forget what it was. I didn't write them down. You guys got your titles. They have been announced. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. Good game. Thank you, Chess. Good games, dude. I'll tell you guys this. We have a lot of people coming in. We have a great community here, and it's a tight-knit community. But since we're growing so much and so fast, we have new people coming in, which is the best thing that can happen to any community. But as we're exposed to many, multiple thousands of people, sometimes shady people come in. And if you ever think someone's cheating, not just because, guys, I almost beat Bozo Chess. He's 2,300, right? He's 400 points higher than me. If I would have won that game, would that be sus? I'm not cheating. You know I'm not cheating. So just because someone wins a game and beats someone higher rated, no. But if you do suspect anyone of cheating, just report them on chess.com. And it's best not to talk about it too much in chat. Because we will become like Kramnik and we will be not okay. And I want my chillers to be okay. That was a cool little checkmate at the end there. I can't wait to look at this game, T. This was a good game, dude. Yeah, I had so many better moves for sure. Don't discourage the guy. He is just confident. Yeah. Not enough to beat you this time. Maybe I won't get checkmated in 5 moves. Did I checkmate you in 5 moves? I'm trying to think the last time I checkmated. I never checkmate people in 5 moves. That's not even a thing in chess. Yeah, so I don't know what to say, man. I'll tell you what, though, young Gautis. Tomorrow, I play viewers. Tomorrow, 3-minute unrated, guys. 3-minute unrated. Be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm going to be looking at my games from the tournament. All these games right here that were so exciting that you guys were watching. Thank you for watching. And we're going to look and see where I went wrong. How I possibly maybe could have done better against a 2,300 player. We're gonna, and you'll see when I play the lower rated players like Kimmel T, Kirksumel T. How do I say your name? Because I read it every time. ZZ Bulgarius. Did I win that game, or did I drop my queen? No. That was a different game. Did I win that game against ZZ Bulgarius? I think I did. Yeah, I made it with the rook, right? I beat a 2,000. We're gonna look at that, and I'm gonna look and see all the bad moves I played, so I could play better. That's how we get better at chess. And then I'm gonna be looking at my games, and between looking at my games, we're gonna be playing 3-minute unrated against y'all. And young Gautis, you can come back tomorrow. Yeah, young Gautis, good. You can come back tomorrow. Absolutely, come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Oh, I got a friend request. From Mihail 125. Mihalo. Pisik. Isn't that how they say like hello in Hawaii or something? Don't they say mahalo? Either way, we're now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. I got to figure out what's for dinner. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for a great stream. If you like what you see, hit the like button on the way out, the follow button, subscribe button on YouTube. We're going to 3K on YouTube, guys. We're so close to 3K on YouTube. We just broke 2,900. We're absolutely crushing it. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everyone who played the tournament. We had some good games today, man. And Young Gautis, yeah. Come tomorrow and play me, brother. Kind of wished I played you last round, but we both got 800 rated players, but they were both good. Yeah. All right, guys. I freaking love you guys.